Are we live? Cool. Good morning, Facebook world. This is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy. And my camera person today is my wife, Emily. Guys, my sister-in-law and my son gave us an early birthday present. They gave us a Instapot.
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law, sorry. My daughter-in-law gave us an Instapot, and here it is here. And so the first thing Emily did was obviously, or she also gave us the ingredients to make vanilla yogurt because she knows that Emily loves vanilla yogurt. So Emily, first thing she did to the Instapot is she made it. Well, guys, for me, I've never been a yogurt person, just like I've never been a kefir person either. And Emily makes her own homemade kefir. Well, because I've changed my lifestyle and how I eat, that my taste buds have all changed, and so the kefir actually is a part of my daily food, and I've acquired a taste for it. Well, when Emily made the yogurt, I wasn't really going to try it. I never liked it, and all of a sudden she says, "You need to try it," and of course I always try to fight it, say, no, I don't like it, I'm not going to try it. Well, anyway, I tried it. Oh my gosh, it was so ridiculously good. So I was thinking about this as I was eating a couple teaspoons of it, that this would probably really taste good in my high good fat, moderate protein green smoothie that's my favorite meal when I come off of a fast. So today is my day to have it. So I thought I'd do a video and talk to you guys about this homemade yogurt that Emily made, because if it's homemade, it's obviously going to be better for you. We already know that. And so but with the kefir, we're not only adding massive amounts of probiotics and digestive enzymes to my protein drink, but even with the yogurt, we're doing the same thing. And you guys remember that the best source of probiotics and digestive enzymes is always going to be in live, fresh, fermented foods. Now, a lot of you out there are hearing a lot of chatter about supplement probiotics and digestive enzymes and prebiotics, and you know, those of you that aren't making your own fresh homemade kefir or kombucha or even the yogurt, that's probably better than nothing, but it's just the body is not designed to assimilate or utilize supplements in a pill form. It's just not designed to do that. But you know what? I guess it's better than nothing. I don't know how much, there's no way of knowing how much you're simulating. So we'd rather do it the fresh way with real food. And so today, guys, I'm going to show you how I've added that to my protein drink. Now, normally, guys, I use Silk vanilla nut milk. Today I'm going to use almond milk. And I usually put in about a full cup of that, but because I'm going to add the yogurt to my smoothie, I'm only going to do a half a cup. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to go ahead and take my almond milk, and I'm going to add it to my blend. I got a Vitamix blender, so I'll add it to my blender. Okay, then I'm going to take some of Emily's homemade kefir, massive probiotics, massive B vitamins, massive digestive enzymes. I'm going to add that to it. I'd rather get my B vitamins from fresh, live fermented foods than I would getting it from a supplement form, because science has already shown that you can't isolate minerals and expect them to actually work. So now, here is the dessert. I'm telling you guys, like I said, I never liked yogurt, but boy, I got to tell you this. I'm going to add a half a cup of this, so you can see how nice and thick it is. So it's actually a great. Now I'm going to also use this as a snack in between meals during my eating window before I do my last meal of the day. But I'm going to add some MCT oil to it. I'm going to add a tablespoon of it, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of chia seed also. And the reason for that is I'm going to bring up the fat in the yogurt and actually add a little more good source of protein also. Wow, that is really good. That is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to it. There we go. So I'm adding I mean, this is really ridiculous. I mean, I could get addicted to this. Actually, I'm going to have another bite. It is so good. God, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I don't eat fruit because we're still trying to lose body fat, and fructose and fruit is actually an enemy for those of you that are actually trying to lose the inches. So later on, when I get to my goal inches, then I'll probably add fruit to this also. All right, so I'm going to take some MCT oil. I'm going to bump the fat up a little bit in my smoothie. Okay. I'm going to take some chia seeds. That's going to add more fat and more protein to my my drink. So I'll add a tablespoon of that. I should have waited on that. I'm going to go ahead and have some. I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. Right? And I'm also going to put, I'm going to put a quarter teaspoon of sea salt. Add a little sea salt to this. There we go. Okay. Put some cinnamon in there. Add a little cinnamon to it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to put a half of avocado. Put a half avocado in there. I'm going to add more fat to it, a little bit of carbs, not much, but I want about 80% fat. I want this meal to be at least 80% fat, guys. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take some of my collagen for my hair, my skin, because we're old and we want to get rid of wrinkles. I'm going to add a scoop of collagen. That's what I'm using. Dr. Axe. Is this Dr. Axe? Yes. Multi-collagen for protein powder. That's got about 9 grams per scoop. Today I'm going to be using the MRM veggie protein powder, vanilla. Sometimes we'll use bone broth protein. It's whatever you guys want to use, but I do like the taste of the veggie protein, so I'll put that in there. Yeah, as you can see, the ingredients I'm putting in here has got a lot of great nutrients in it. Okay, so we got that. We got that. I'm going to go over here. Oh, I forgot my peanut butter, so I'm going to put a tablespoon of chunky peanut butter in mine. So I'm going to add more fat, and I'm going to add more protein to my meal. Don't want to waste it, right? Okay, now I'm going to walk over to my Magic electrolysis device. This device here. Take my tap water, converts it into the most powerful antioxidant on the planet. So I've got set at 9.5 high alkaline. So not only do I have antioxidants in this drink, I'm also going to add about 4 ounces of the most powerful antioxidant on the planet. So I'll add about 4 ounces of that. Through the stop blinking, it'll let me know. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit to that. Okay, here we go. Alright. Now I'm going to take about 6 ice cubes. Here we go. 4, 5, nah, what the heck. I'm going to put 7 in there. I'll put 7, might as well use them up. And then I'm going to add some fresh organic spinach, about a cup's worth, about that much. So I'll put a cup's worth of spinach in there. And let's go ahead and blend it up. Alright, let's go ahead and blend it up, and then we'll see why I call it my green smoothie. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Alright, there's the finished product. As you can see, it's green. I'll pour it in this glass. And there we have. Now, I did a video about this, making my smoothies a while back, but I'll tell you what, adding that homemade yogurt Emily made, it just made it taste so much better that it could actually be something that I could do all my meals with, which I can't, but I could very easily. So there's my good, high fat, moderate protein, very low carbohydrates with Emily's added homemade yogurt. So guys, I hope you saw some value in this. And I'm going to go ahead and suck this down because I think I'm 17 hours into my fasting. So this will be my first meal coming off my fast. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time around. Bye. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That is so good.